The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Can't make it easy, can ya? You can't, can ya? I had it all ready to go. I had an angry video all ready to go. I was ready. I was absolutely ready. And then, Gino in the last minute, the Lord and Savior of all of our hearts, gets it in, and a little hand pass is what does Tampa in. Pens win 4-3 in Tampa over the Lightning. They're in Amalie Arena, formerly known as the St. Pete Times Forum. So let's go Pens recap. And boy, what a difference a new month make, doesn't it? You go on the road, you call up the kids, you go to Tampa because you want to get out of town because, well, the weather's kind of crap here in Pennsylvania now, isn't it? So we bring up guys from Wilkes. Mama's in the lineup, Rutgers in the lineup, Brazzow's close to getting back. And at this point, okay, you beat Florida in a spirited tilt there on Monday. I hear they're still seething there in Philadelphia. But now it's time to take on Tampa, who has been getting better at the hockey as the season has gone along. They're near the top in the Atlantic. They've gotten their groove back. And this is a team that's very tough in Tampa. And I wanted to... This was kind of a show-me game. I wanted to feel like this was a show-me game for the Pens. That it was, okay, yeah, you've won 3 out of your last 4. Considering who you beat and who you lost to, Tampa's legit, and can you hang with them? And that seemed to be, don't worry, ADHD distraction. And that seems to be kind of the question going into this game. What type of game were we going to get? Because this is going to be a hard travel, and we're going to have a lot of games, and there's going to be a lot of videos over the next 2 weeks. So, sorry, ADHD mind got to get caught up. So down there in Tampa, the boys did have Brazow travel on the trip, and we're rolling out more of the youngins on this one. And the Pens, well, they're just kind of doing what they always do, get horribly outshot in the first period. Already Tampa has the first 5 shots on the game. What are we doing? But of course, Tristan Jarry is saying, hey, I want to stick around in Pittsburgh, and is just putting on a show out there in Tampa. And Pens get an early power play going. The best power play in the league at 33.3%. I looked it up. It is. Did you know the Pens have the best power play in the league and the 5th best penalty kill in the league? This team's being carried by special teams. I don't know how sustainable this is, but let's just keep going it. The boys work the puck around. Novak, Letang, Val Kuvinen fires and he scores! Finally, Val Kuvinen, the Jake Getzel draft pick pays off. I guess that means Pittsburgh won the trade. Val Kuvinen gets his first. Letang is 10th. Novak is 8th. 1-0 Pittsburgh after 1, despite being outshot 15-8. Jarry bailing this team out, and one of the shots for the Pens went in. So into the second, and it's just, okay, all right, we're going to be fine with this. You know, it's Tampa. It's Tampa. They're going to do something to get back in this. And then Gino gets the puck. He's in on a breakaway. Gino comes in, backhand, he scores! My man, Gino gets it in! A man who just goes to look at the goaltender and goes, I take you on, the little man. Beats Andre Vasilevsky, and it's, hey, you're not Andre Vasilevsky. 31's not Vasilevsky. Who the hell's in net for Tampa? It is John Johan. What do you mean Vasilevsky's not out of the lineup? It's Ben Halverson or Jonas Johansson. I can't believe it's not Vasilevsky. Okay, that explains a few things. 2-0 Pittsburgh. All right, we're going to be fine. We're going to be good. Another power play for the Pens. Gino along the boards. Gets it back up to Carlson. Wines, fires, deflected, scores! And Ben Amazon Kindle gets it in. His 7th. His first since early November. Wow. Ben Kindle gets it in. Carlson is 17th. Malkin is 21st assist of the season. 3-0 Pens. He's okay, guys. We got this. He's okay. We got this. We're going to be fine. Nikita Kucherov scores because, of course, he does. He gets it in. Radish gets his 14th. Jake Gensel gets his 14th. Okay. All right. It's 3-1 going into the third. We're going to be fine. All we got, Jari's playing great. We have 3 goals. That should be more than enough. And let's just put this little baby to bed. We can beat, I can't believe it's not Andre Vasilevsky. We can beat JJ. We can beat him. Power play for Tampa to start the period. And Nikita Kucherov finds Brandon Hagel, who just into the net. Tampa gets an early power play goal. Buck 17 in. Hagel is 16th. Kucherov is 22nd. Radish is 15th. 3-2. We're going to be fine, right? We're going to be fine, right? And so the Pens just decide, okay, we're just going to sit on this. We're going to sit on this. It's 3-2. And we're just going to sit on this lead. I'm sure we're good enough defensively. We can just hold on to it. Pens try to get out of the zone. Wotherspoon throws it out of the zone. In comes Hagel back in. Wotherspoon gets completely beaten as Nick Paul just throws a puck right between the defense. Parker Wotherspoon's like, I got it. I ain't got it. Brandon Hagel just comes in and puts it in past Tristan Jarry, and we're tied at 3. Nick Paul is 4th. Goncalves his 5th, and no, they blew a freaking 3-goal lead in Tampa. Because, of course, we have 9 third-period leads blown this season. Of course it's going to happen. I'm ready to go. I remember last year, the Pens were up 2-0 at home against Tampa, and Tampa got 2 goals in the second, and then Tristan Jarry horribly played the puck in overtime to blow the game, and I had a crash out on a live stream. So, you know what? I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen here. I have an angry video all ready to go. And with just under 3 minutes to go, Gino on the second line gets thrown up by Carlson, kept in the zone. Kept it in the zone. Novak just stays on the circle. Malkin going back door. Novak fires it across. Malkin has it near the goal line. Shoots and he scores! Gino gets it in! 2:43 to go in the game. 4-3 Pittsburgh. Evgeny Malkin drinks your milkshake. He drinks it up. Whew. Malkin is 8th. Novak his 9th. Anthony Mantha gets his 8th. 4-3. Pull the goalie. In Tampa. All their big boys are out. Nick Paul, Nikita Kucherov, Brandon Hagel, Jake Gensel. All blasters are on. Death Star incoming. And 50 seconds to go. Works around the board. It's Tampa gets it. Knocks down a puck. Gets it. Download to Kucherov and he scores. Come on. Kucherov scores with 39 seconds left. Because of course. A freaking course. And wait. They're reviewing something? Goaltender interference? No. Hand pass on the play. Missed hand pass. You can do that now? So they're looking at it. They're looking at it. Please bring this back. Please bring this back. Refs are looking. They are looking. Is this really going to come back? And then suddenly they come out and no goal. Hand pass on the offense. Puck comes out of the zone with 50 seconds to go. And oh, Tampa is mad. Oh, Tampa people are mad. You don't like it, go to South Florida. And you know what? Stuff like this has happened. It's fun when our butt isn't on the line. So the goal did get taken off the board. There was a hand pass that rimmed off the boards and did hit a glove. That did seem to hit the glove of Tampa. I'm looking at this on the Spittin' Chicklets, and apparently hit the Tampa player's glove who came up, and it looks like it nicked his glove and went to the point. So indirect hand pass, but hey, it got called. I don't care. Pens win. 4-3 the final. Cry harder, Tampa. I'd like to care, but I don't. So Pens win, and hook or by crook, you take them. And this is probably a crook one. This probably is. You don't care. It's 2 points in the standings. And Pens now jump over the Devils and Flyers and are in the top 3 in the Metro with 26 games played at 14, 7-5, and 33 points, just like we all knew at the beginning of the season where they would be. So the boys hop on a plane and are going to Dallas this Sunday afternoon in Dallas. It's going to be a hell of a lot more entertaining than the Steelers game, I can tell you that. Against it'll be the Pens and Stars. You've won the week at this point. You won the week. You're going to take on the Fighting Otters. Okay. I want to say I don't care what happens in this, but that would be disingenuous. But let's see how we do against Dallas, who is one of the better teams in the Central. In fact, they'd be leading the Central if the Category 4 super team in the Colorado Avalanche wasn't. But you won. Take the 2 points. Get the hell out. Get on the plane like Ocean's 11 and get out of Tampa. Let's go, Pens. We'll catch you next time.